Yo, what's up, guys? This is on Punk bringing you a flippin' awesome video here today. Just a quick little bit of some footage of 5 in the background because we just got confirmation that we are gonna be back in the Pentagon for the new classified zombies experience within Black Ops 4. As well as we just got some amazing new information from Jason Blundell himself, the lead over for zombies in Treyarch, which I'm sure you all know by this time. Basically, we have some amazing customizable options coming to Black Ops 4 gameplay, and this is going to work across all of their zombie experiences, he has confirmed. So the first new mechanic / twist is you're going to get to pick your starting weapon. So you're not just going to have a pistol anymore necessarily. They didn't specify exactly what options we're going to have, but you're going to be able to pick, I would assume, from maybe a couple different pistols or maybe a small SMG or something along those lines, or a shotgun, something similar to that of some of the more recent games like World War II Zombies. They are implementing that kind of ability to have a different type of starting weapon. So you're going to have a loadout option, which is really, really awesome. This gameplay is very strange in the background, but it's also really funny looking, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. And then also, we have players can now select their special equipment. I believe that's going to work very similar to, what kind of grenades or what kind of, different kind of equipment. Very similar to, obviously, World War II. I don't think it's going to be very much of a different feature than that. But very, very cool for a Treyarch game, as we've never been able to do this in zombies on Treyarch zombie maps before, which is going to add a amazing amount of variety to the maps. We also have the fact that you can select your own special weapon as you play. What this was talked about is Jason said you can select from a few different, or he didn't say a few, but he said you can select from different special weapons that you can start with. He didn't say specialists, but I think they're going to be very similar to the specialist weapons we've seen in Black Ops 3, like the gravity spikes and stuff like that. But you start with it and you can upgrade, and I think he said transform, if I remember correctly, these weapons from your throughout your experience. I believe he said throughout your experience. I'm just going spitballing here because I don't have the footage up anymore, as it was a live stream over on Facebook and I can't find it at this point. But he went to explain that you'll be able to upgrade these throughout your experience. Basically what I believe that means is from game to game you'll be able to upgrade these, so it's not going to be locked into one game and then you have to upgrade it every time you play. I believe it's going to have a level-like system where you upgrade it outside, almost like adding attachments and leveling up weapons so that you can get more attachments, something along those lines. The more you use it, the better it's going to be for all of your games. So the more you play, the more rewards you will have. So those experienced players that play for hours and hours and days on end, go high rounds, whatnot, will have a much better special weapon to start with. I don't know how this is going to affect the gameplay factor, but I'm super excited to see that. As well as the biggest news we have here today is there are over 10 different perk vapors. Yes, I know I said perk vapors. It's very, very strange sounding, but what Jason said is you're going to be able to pick which perk vapors and which combinations of perk vapors you bring into each map. And they're basically going to replace the perks in general, so you're going to be able to pick and select, from my understanding, of where you're going to be able to select where these perk vapors are. So he said there's over 10 different perk vapors. In Black Ops 3, we only had 9 different perks that you could choose from or acquire with Perkaholic, etc. I believe these perk vapors are going to work very similar to Gobblegums possibly, but maybe not. I'm not sure exactly yet. People are speculating perk vapors are like Gobblegums. I'm not quite sure, but he did say that you're gonna be able to select where they go and which ones they are, varying your experience. So say it gives you all of the available perks that are known in zombies, such as Vulture Aid, and Tombstone and all that. You'll be able to pick which selection of perks you want in your map, and I assume you would only be able to get those and acquire those unless there was another way to acquire, like on Zetsumonoshin where you could get Widow's Wine. There might be ways like that where you can acquire additional perks that are perk specific to each map, allowing you to select different perks in replacement on the base map, so that a way you can have that amazing high perk availability and be able to ultimately change how your game plays and depend and figure out which perk vapors will work best for boss fights and for overall experience, high rounds, etc. And I'm just extremely excited that I'm able to bring you guys this information here and that they are telling us all this, because this is so cool to the customization of these maps and allowing the diversity of this game. I believe that when we are playing Black Ops 4 Zombies, people are worried about the longevity of the gameplay and all of that, and by far from everything they told us, I can guarantee this game is going to be played by me for years and years on end. Even if there's not Easter eggs on, there's going to be so much customization from the over 100 different custom modifiers you can do, and just allowing so many different options in this. And I'm so excited to see where this goes for this game. If you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like. If you don't want to, I totally understand. If you do want to take that 1 second to drop that little thumbs up, that'd be super awesome. Of course, this is your friendly neighborhood Unpunk. If you guys haven't seen my ZWI submission either, feel free to check it. It is my video right before this here on the channel, and it goes into explaining why I think I should get invited out to that. We're gonna see you guys on a video real soon. Peace.